come to Pool Park Mental Asylum. 90% of the times we have got stuff, whatever you're doing, stuff happens, mate. See, Dan posted a status basically saying, you know, I fancy doing something scary tonight. And as soon as I seen it, I was just like, you know what? I was like, I'll take you somewhere. Try come forward, make yourself known to us.
Are we in danger here?
Oh my god, like goosebumps to death.
Well, it's because my house.
Nah, f this, man. F this. No. Seriously, man. Seriously, no, man. No. Welcome everyone. Guess where we've come to tonight? We have come to Pool Park Mental Asylum. This is the first time you guys have actually been here.
First time.
Jesus Christ, yeah. Honestly, it's a little bit edgy. If you guys are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you're not seeing the Pool Park documentary series that we've done, go check it out and you'll understand this place. It's no joke. We seem to think it's some kind of portal. Most of the times we've been here, like 90% of the times, we have got stuff like pretty much instantly. Walking around, just exploring it, just whatever you're doing, stuff happens, mate.
I was saying, I'm not a paranormal guy. I'm just an explorer, you know.
I'm not a paranormal guy. I hope I see something I can't explain.
Honestly, this is if something's going to happen, this is going to be the place.
Definitely.
I
kind of already wanted to go home, you know, cuddle up in bed, watch Adventure Time, something nice and cartoony, and forget about what happened.
But yeah, no, we've come tonight. It's been quite some time we've been here. It's kind of good to be back, so hopefully we do get some stuff tonight. But we're just going to be doing like just walking around, see what happens and stuff, aren't we? And do some calling out. I've got a Rempo with me, spirit box, dictaphone and stuff, and we're just going to see what happens. But yeah. No way, they took away the wood from the fireplace and stuff. They stripped all the wood back.
Oh, but then that's all.
Yeah.
Fair, all that reinstall all stuff's worth fortunes.
Yeah. You want to see the staircase? That's all oak. So if you guys are new to the channel, basically this place where we're at right now, it was originally owned by Tate and Lyle, which is now a sugar company. It was originally a manor house, and then as years have gone by, it was a mental asylum. It was Denby Mental Asylum's overspill. And it finally closed its doors in 1990, I think it was. So this place is packed out of history. There was, in the original documentaries, what we did, these pillars were actually covered in oak carvings and stuff like that, as you can see up there. You know, it's they got all the carvings and stuff. So here we go.
Why is it? It's the second time it's happened.
It's a brand new torch that as well.
You're joking?
No, brand new torch. I just want to say, obviously, just keep in tune with your body and stuff like that, and like if you start feeling the change where you feel like you're weight on your shoulders and anything like that, just say it. Apart from your back, just say it. We've had some crazy stuff happening here, man.
If anything does happen, no one runs.
No one run.
No one's running. I want to stay and find out.
Mate, that torch gone again. No, it's all charged, mate.
I thought you just went on.
One of the best mates around here.
Stay on now. This is where we tend to get a lot of REM pod activity as well.
Right, this one.
Yeah.
Think about like, every footstep taken up and down the stairs.
Exactly. This would have been a hive of activity on this section, you know, people coming up and down all the time to different ward sections and stuff.
Do you reckon they had like a one way down, one way up system? No. I know it sounds really stupid, is it just everyone's like in a big mental asylum free for all?
Yeah.
Like
This used to have a glass panel here and two doors here.
Oh, so that was closed down?
Yeah, it was closed off. It was a glass window and stuff here. Like all this is new, all the beaming and stuff. Shit. Yeah, these were intact. We literally got some crazy stuff in here. An SRS camera came through the door. and it seemed to like climb up the wall and it stayed there. And well, obviously,
Video.
yeah, obviously you couldn't see it with your bare eyes, but obviously the structured light sensor camera, you can pick it up.
So guys, there's a device called an SLS camera. And basically it works off sensors, similar to what the Kinect does for the Xbox. You know, when you're messing around, you're doing the calibrations on the Xbox and it's like, it looks like a stick man and you calibrate yourself. Well, they had a camera set up in here. I just saw something flicker there.
Really?
Yeah, look on that. Like a black flutter.
Yeah, that won't surprise me because on what's his face on my episodes you can see that stuff, and when the lights are out,
Like,
you
it
can.
kind of maybe look like a bat.
Might
Just flew past.
Could be a bat potentially, but we'll find out. We'll start calling out and stuff, man.
Yeah.
So, boys haven't got like any kind of night vision stuff, so we're hoping to do some stuff in the future, aren't we?
I'm going to buy a night vision camera. I've had a good one for YouTube. I'm going to buy one.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Night vision camera.
Definitely. So we're going to be doing some paranormal investigations together. We've got some stuff lined up, so it should be sick. But
October's going to be a big month. I normally only do Halloween, paranormal stuff in October, so yeah, I'm going to get a night vision camera ready for October. It's literally going to be a Halloween themed like paranormal episode every
Paranormal month.
yeah,
paranormal. Yeah.
let's do this.
We're going into Carl's domain.
Might debate if you know if anyone start feeling anything or start feeling just anything, just say it out loud. Don't just keep it to yourself because it could be significant in a way. Do you know what I mean?
You mean like the flickers that I've just caught right around your body, Carl?
What, you just caught flickers?
When my camera was pointing down, come here, Dixon.
Mm.
Watch this. It's not doing it now. When he first turned to night vision and I turned my camera back to him, he went pixelated all the way around him.
Really?
Might just be a sensor in your camera. The phone cameras are not good for picking up light because they're all small lenses. So they tend to pixelate.
Well, he looked fine. Around him looked fine. It was just an outline around him.
You just have to review the footage.
Yeah.
Now I want to do it now.
As we review the footage of what Anthony explained to be a strange outline around my body, we can see in the doorway behind me a strange white shape appear and then vanish with a matter of seconds. We are unsure as to what this may have been. Leave a comment what your thoughts are on this.
Yes, any problem we can get some
Woman's voice.
A woman's
Just heard a woman's voice. It almost sounded like she was crying or something. Like a whimper.
Yeah, I heard it was like a woman that acted like.
Unfortunately, our camera's audio didn't manage to pick up the disembodied female voice we just heard. So, right, I was telling
It sounded like a woman shouting, like, hey.
I was telling Dan before we got here, upstairs, this is where you tend to hear female moans. You know, you guys have just heard the female, like,
When we come up the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm still thrown there, are
It sounded like it was women, it sounded like it was coming from out there, yeah.
Honestly, for some strange reason, on the top floor, you can tend to hear women talking and stuff like
It's
that.
where they were housed, you don't know.
It's weird, isn't it, that?
Yeah. I didn't hear the woman though.
Did you not hear it? No.
I was passing on that. I was talking as you lot heard it.
tell you what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a ramp on them. Get the ramp on in the doorway and see what happens if it starts triggering up.
It's electromagnetic field.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so if anything starts like, it's kind of like an EMF, but like if anything comes into its area, it triggers it off. So if that starts going off for no reason, then...
You know there's something moving.
Got the REM pod now. I'm going to put it in the doorway, because if you guys have seen that, the last episode we did here, pretty much we came here, put the REM pod in the door, and there was some stuff that happened, so, and that was literally 4 minutes into the investigation. So, let's see what happens. Is that you then?
No.
Did you hear the bang?
Yeah. I didn't hear that. I heard the thud.
Right, so we're currently hearing, like, not banging around, but it sounds like it's downstairs. But it doesn't sound like as if there is someone actually coming into the building. It's pretty strange. Right, we've come here tonight to learn about you. You probably know who I am. And obviously I've come with some new people that you've never met before. So if there's anyone here, if you can try come forward, make yourself known to us. Or just try making a sound. Moving something. Making any kind of light. Or touching one of us. Or even saying anything. If you can come forward and make yourself known to us, then try do it now, please. We've also got a device on the floor in the doorway. If you can go near it or touch it, try use our energy and come forward.
How close have we to it? Can you set it on?
Yeah, we can. Right, I'm gonna put it here. Get the spirit box up and run as well, I reckon.
Do what?
Spirit box.
What's that? I know like about the spirit box, it's loud.
Yeah, I mean we could turn it down and stuff like that, but you can still be able to hear it and shit.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's very loud. It's basically what it is. It's just flicks for like radio stations. Trying to pick out.
What's that bad?
Is it normal for the blue light to be flicking round it on the phone?
I don't know. Let's have a look.
It's not doing it now. I've seen it do it 2 or 3 times. Watch the blue light. It starts
Yeah, it's like a flash, isn't it?
No. You
Is
can't
that
see nothing. It goes, it like pulses and comes near enough all the way around it.
It's weird you say that, you know.
And Dixon's seen it doing it then. He's not doing it now. You were doing it really bad a minute ago. I'll rewind it and show you.
What would you say it looked like? It was like it was pulsing outwards.
Like it was pulsing round.
We'll do a spirit box session now. Let's see what happens. This should be interesting if we do get anything. So. It's not steady.
Can you not record what's... Well, obviously I know we're all recording it, yeah, I know that, but...
I've come here tonight to learn about you. Yeah. Can you tell us your name, please?
Please don't.
What was that?
Please don't.
Please don't. Jump to phone Stuart. She said Stuart. So, do you used to be a patient here, Stuart, or was you a staff member? Or are you someone just passing through? Oh, I've just got an odd one down there. Scotch. No, he's a patient.
Patient, that's a patient.
Just a patient.
Did you?
It's weird because I've just got an orb going down towards the REM pod, but it didn't activate. Carl, it's just a Carl then. Right, so the spirit that's with us now, can you activate the box on the floor with the blue light, please? Can you activate the device on the floor, please, with the blue light? Yeah. What, have you gone cold?
I've gone freezing.
Yeah, that just said never that. For some strange reason.
Never.
Why did you feel the temperature change? Yeah. What did I just say then?
I'm sure that's it. That's why I'm still really close to the guy who knows it is anyway. That was a woman. Hello.
Was it hello? That, yeah.
That was a woman.
I thought
like hello.
Hide. That just said hide. That just said hide, bro. Right, are we in danger here? Because you're making out as if like we're in danger.
Are you trying to tell us there's somebody outside?
Well, as I said, that sounds like prison then, right?
I thought it said twist or something.
Twist? Yeah, maybe a twist.
Did you? I'm not sure what I heard. That's what I thought I heard.
Do you know who I am? Let's say team.
That's why I heard.
Yeah.
I'll repeat what I think I heard. I could be miles wrong. Could say that.
Sometimes it's like, it is hard to like put onto it, like put fast in it.
Are you in the room with us now?
No.
Was that a woman?
That was like my voice.
That was you.
That was my voice. Dude, Dude, did you just hear my f***ing voice coming through that then? I have gone so cold. That was my voice coming through the device, mate.
There's no hair on me that you stood up right now.
Oh my god, mate, I've gone like goosebumps to death. That was my voice coming through that then. Who just mimicked my voice? Mate, Hassel. Did you hear that then? Shh. Sit down. Sit down, it said.
I was sat down before.
Mate, do you know what? Every time we're in this room, it tells either Andy or Sam to sit down.
Is it me you want to sit down?
Get out, ready. You two have gone doors and we've gone ready.
Why did you want me to sit down?
Him.
Mate, it said him, and it sounded like the second woman said witchcraft then.
I've gone warm since I sat down.
You gone what, sir?
I'm warm. Like, I'm warm. Really warm. Like, I've got a warm beneath me. I'm really laying like a baby underneath me. I'm not shitting you. I'm actually starting to sweat.
I know it's hard, but can you try and come through a little clearer?
Freezing.
But you're cold now.
Instant freezing. Like a breath. Did nobody else feel alive?
Stand up.
Stand up.
No, I just said, yeah, that's what I just said then, didn't it?
Innit?
Do you know what we're doing here? Playing, innit? Playing. What was I said? Two then.
Do you want one of us to leave? Is it one of us you have a problem with?
I don't know.
Why did you ask me to sit down?
Was it you that made me feel all warm when I sat down?
That was Gary. I swear it said that was Gary or something like that.
Did you just say that was Gary?
Yeah.
Well, cool, mate. Is that a coincidence now? Is that something like...
There's no such thing as coincidences, man.
I don't know about that.
If you are here with us, set off our sensor light that you can see in the middle of the floor.
Can you try touching one of us? Touch, yeah. Yeah, just it said touch, yeah.
I'm here.
I'm here.
I'm here.
Music was playing and
How are you feeling, Dan?
No, exactly, that's what I think.
Right.
Yeah, quietly recording.
Are you angry at something? Of course I am.
Of course I am. Yo, I've just got a massive hole going into Dan's head then.
We go.
Right, are you alright? Yeah. I'll turn this shit off a sec.
That's weird. Can you really take that
So that just died on its own? I think that's just died on its own, you know.
How long are they supposed to run for?
They get a good hour out of them.
Right, well, I'm not being funny. When I'm walking around this place, I wouldn't mind that at all. No.
Yeah, no, it's just died on its own. Like,
No
legitimately.
jokes. This one with love and respect. No jokes. No, we do. What? We do. We do follow love and respect.
You feeling alright, Dan?
It is strange, this place, though. Talk to me when you're out.
Eh?
Talk to me when you're out.
Seriously, you alright? What are you thinking, man?
I'll tell you when you're out, yeah.
Why? You seem a bit on edge, man.
Yeah, well, we'll take it easy. We'll have a walk around, see what we can see. Yeah, keep it nice.
I'm looking pretty tired. I'm trying to sit down and everyone. Genuinely, I won't lie about a thing like that 'cause I don't believe in it.
I really hate the fact that my toast doesn't work up in this room.
Hey,
What's that not with?
it's just their room. I'm just gonna grab my bag. You guys alright, honestly?
What?
You alright, honestly?
I'm buzzing off that. I can't believe someone told me to sit down and then made my ass warm. It was like there was a heater under the floor.
Well, the reason I stood up before, is because my ass was...
No, seriously, man. Seriously, no, man. No. That shit, man. Man. Holy shit. After an hour and a half of calling out and conducting spirit box work, Dan decided it was best for us to leave. As I collected the REM pod from the floor and turned around to re-enter the room, something of an unexplained nature had dragged me backwards with enough force for me to fall on my back. It's hard to describe what it felt like. It's almost a feeling of magnets repelling against each other. This isn't the first time I've experienced anything like this in this building. It's hard to say what it could be. Is this raw energy? Is this a demonic entity that resides here? We cannot say for sure exactly what it could be. All I do know is that this kind of attack is seriously unnerving and really makes me question myself about conducting investigations in this place. This piece of evidence clearly shows that there is an unseen force of an unknown nature that could be extremely dangerous. But strangely enough, things like this only makes me want to return to find out more answers as to who or why this is happening. Shit, man. No, honestly, like 2.5 years ago, I got whipped down on these stairs, mate.
Whoa.
What?
Something outside.
Come on, try now. Shit, man. Shut up. Shit, can I get out first, man? Oh. Shit, man. On edge now. Literally, we were going back to the car. That was
So your feet with the ground.
seriously. No, it honestly felt like someone just pulled my bag.
You see that then? Did you see that?
What was that then?
The third one across, the single one on its own, on the bit that comes out, the f***ing light, and it came on and then went off.
It wasn't like someone looking like me.
Mate, no, I'm just.
Looking at something.
No, look. Is that? As we were leaving, we all spot what appears to be a ball of light floating around in the top right window. We rule out any possible reflection that could be created from any of the light sources. What makes this interesting is that the window has no glass, so for us to create this light anomaly manually would be impossible. We believe that this could be some kind of energy or spirit. Leave a comment what your thoughts are. Dude, the light! Look at the window.
Is it not a reflection of that light there? But it wasn't back there.
No. It's gone now. Yeah, no, what is that? Dude, I could... oh shit, what was that?
Why wouldn't it go off if it was a light? If it was a reflection of a light, my torch would put it off. Do you know what I mean? If it was glass, my light would overpower any reflecting glass off it. Surely. Horrible place.
Mate, no, you just see that.
I've never seen it done like that. Something for it to know.
No, I know. Mate.
That's one of the most surreal experiences of my life.
Nearly every time I come here, man, shit
Now
happens.
now we've left there. I was watching you, and as you pointed your camera at me, like at the group, I've seen your feet flat on the ground. I've seen your feet go like that, completely off the ground.
Seriously?
Your toes flipped up like that, and I saw it. Which is, I thought you tripped over something, but your feet went like that. Both of your feet went like that, up and away.
No, it was like as if someone just grabbed my back and like yanked me backwards. I've had it before in the main hallway. I've had shit that happened before, mate.
Usually stroking the back of my head. I'm like, I'm telling any of you that while I'm stood in that building, not a chance in hell.
Something weirded you to out then.
Yeah, because someone was.
kept touching
No,
you.
no. Listen, right, you don't understand. Something was stroking the back of my head, right? And it wasn't like a little tickle. It was a constant stroking. No, it wasn't. It wasn't hard. It was just a constant.
You could feel something.
A constant stroke, right? And I didn't want to say all until I got out.
I wonder if it was you
because
who
I'm
were
not-
telling to sit down then.
I don't give a shit. I'm not going out there. I ain't saying shit while I'm in there. I ain't doing it. I don't do shit like that.
So we just pulled up at the petrol station. This is exactly the spot where the night when we went with Sam and all that crazy shit started happening. We did actually pull here. We've literally just pulled over the garage and stuff like that. I could tell obviously there was something wrong with Dan. You know, he was acting very quiet, and he just said basically, you know, he felt like he was being stroked. Obviously, as you can see, the intelligent responses through the spirit box as well. And obviously these guys have never been here, and I thought I'd bring them here tonight because obviously Dan wanted to do something scary, and I know full well Pool Park does deliver some very unexplained phenomena. I don't know what it is, I don't know how it works. My name being said all the time, intelligent responses constantly. I don't know, I really don't know. Being pulled back then, I've not been dragged back like that for quite some time, and that's just really shit me up. I wasn't expecting that. We was literally picking up and leaving now, and that's just happened, and it's absolutely just shit me up. How are you feeling anyway, man?
I'm doing it again.
You're not doing that again?
No, never ever doing that again. Honestly, I could feel something tickling in the back of my head. Like, it felt like just something brushed past my hair. Didn't think anything of it. And it felt like it was on this side of my neck. And then I was like, maybe it could be a spider or something. I'm not even going to acknowledge it. And then it just felt like fingers down my neck.
John makes it quite significant as well, because when I noticed you stood there, I noticed this orb come down like at a fast speed. Like
you said about it going to his head.
Yeah, a fast rate, and it went straight to your head and disappeared, like literally like lightning speed, mate. Just like gone.
Can I have the clip? Did you get that on film?
I got it all on film, mate.
Right, so what happened?
So basically, as I pointed the camera at you, as I was looking at you, you could see like this orb light come down at a rapid pace. You can tell it's not a fly because its flies are dead distinctive and they shake around and stuff. And you can see this lightning weird orb light come down straight into the side of your neck and disappear.
Because that's where it felt. It was all like along here.
Yeah, weird, mate. It's weird. Every time, for some strange reason.
I was thinking I was going to get bit or something.
Really?
I was thinking I'm going to end up with like big teeth marks on my neck or some shit like that. I was thinking, nah, that.
Mate, honestly, that's
because we were
it actually feels like my head and my neck is
burning. Yeah, no way.
Are you legit? Are you serious?
I swear on my kids' lives.
Fair enough.
There's no joking about.
Do you not think because we were talking to it and it wasn't getting the answers that it wanted, but maybe it was touching you because it wanted you to say something, or it had something in mind it wanted to speak to you.
I can feel the wind, right?
But it's sensitive.
And it feels so sensitive.
I just can't get warm.
Well,
I know it sounds silly because we're outside.
Here, it feels like I've got something there.
One side of your neck is stone cold and the other's warm.
That side warm?
That side?
Yeah.
It's like a dead warm, like a dull warm, like a lukewarm, and this side's bone cold.
It feels burning.
Mate. Thing is, it doesn't surprise me because since investigating.
Whoa. Is that not a big red mark on his neck there?
Yeah, I can see some. Yeah, you can.
Legit, it looks like you've got a that.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Mate,
I swear down, look on the camera. I ain't trying to shit. Mate, it's all
you can
on
see
camera.
that. You can see that, mate.
I swear to God.
Seriously, man.
Right, hold on. Your shadow's casting. Have you got a good angle there?
You can see it coming straight down.
Where the end of my finger is there's a line. I promise you. Get in good light, take your cap back. Turn your head up to me. I know this is like a weird barber shave, isn't it? But right here, you can see a line right here, right at the end of my finger. It is 1000% on your camera. Now,
it's coming all the way down to there.
You've got another one there, what I'm pointing at as well. It looks as if it's two fingers like that, as if somebody, or a thumb, like, do you get what I mean? It looks like a physical fingerprint. Try not to touch you. Now have a look at your footage. I promise you, genuinely.
Seriously, man.
I'm not messing with you.
Seriously, honestly, every time we investigate that place, there's something that happens.
Are we coming back?
Mate,
I don't want to.
I always come back to this place. There's that place. I'm surely not done with it because I need to know. I'll drive if you want. Yeah. That place, I'm not done with it honestly because I still need to know what is there and why he's doing it. Seriously.
That place is not plain and simple. I advise no one to go to that place. Simple as that.
Well, leave it to me. Right, so we decided to leave anyway. As you've seen, some shit was going down in there. We managed to spend about an hour and a half in there. It's such an unpredictable place. There's so much study to be conducted there. It's unbelievable. Whatever's there is, I don't know. I can't explain
demonic.
it. It's some dark energy, demonic forces or something. I personally think it's some kind of portal. Whether it's from patients, from dying in there, maybe they're trapped in there and they're causing all that chaos. I really don't know. If you guys think you know, leave a comment. I want to know your thoughts on this. Obviously, Dan wanted to do something scary tonight, and I thought, you know what, I know the place, and I've not been there for quite some time, and it's pretty much guaranteed you go there and start conducting any kind of investigation, shit will happen. Obviously, I don't advise people going in there or to anywhere that's really dark or demonic or whatever, because you know
I don't recommend people coming to Wales.
too
Close.
yeah.
Too close.
You potentially open yourself up to a lot of stuff. I don't know.
To a small island with no history.
Made my bum feel warm. That can't be right.
It just kept
And then
changing.
made me freezing cold again, the
my
time
temperature. My temperature kept changing. I just didn't feel well. It was a horrible place.
I could tell though.
You didn't get dragged onto your ass.
I know.
I could tell. No, were you down though? I could tell there was something
Something
weird.
like that. I kept nudging him like behind his camera. And like,
Oh yeah, I wasn't telling anyone what was
I know.
going
He just
on.
kept looking at me
I was
like,
like,
"Yeah, I'll talk about it later."
I'm not going to panic everyone and freak everyone out. I'm not doing that, so I'd rather just keep it to myself. And now my neck's burning like hell.
We kind of think though, we just figured it out pretty much, didn't we? That when it was saying sit down
And doorway.
and doorway.
And the doorway, we think it might have been a connection.
Obviously, there was might have been some kind of connection or whatever. The orb going into Dan's neck as well, and the marks appearing, and obviously you feel it. That's
Is it actually marked?
very
Paul?
significant.
Is it marked, Charles? Can you see?
To be fair, it has gone down. It's red here.
Yeah, that's what it feels. That's what
Yes,
it's
it's red in like a semicircle there. Now
Yeah.
I can see it better in this light. But here, you've got a red line here,
Yeah,
mate.
you can see it now.
You can see it's whiter here, and then it's like red and more tanned here.
Yeah.
But you've got a line, a physical line here that I'm like obviously gently stroking.
Yeah.
But there's an actual line you can genuinely see.
That's why it feels like sunburn.
There, if you don't move now, don't stretch your neck out. You can see a perfect line along there, mate. Like there.
I mean, what are your thoughts on it then? What do you think? I mean, that's your first time going there, and that's shit that's just happened.
Not doing it again.
You're definitely not doing it again.
No.
I love how casual. No.
No.
It's like, man,
No.
why the hell would I do?
Never going back there again. Promise you that.
Hey,
That's mad.
I know I made a joke about who brought the sleeping bag. Jesus Christ.
I'll tell you
didn't
what.
need it.
I know, yeah, I didn't need
I'll
it.
tell you what. I'd contemplate spending a night there for like £1 million in a mansion. Honestly, that's the only time I'd probably contemplate going back and actually sleeping. Maybe if someone wafted £100,000 in my face, maybe. But otherwise, I'm staying well away.
Watch some rich Arab guy now for his own amusement lock you in that place for 24 hours for like 200 grand.
Please do.
Please do.
Please
Because
do.
that's not only for your amusement, that's my amusement.
As
well.
long as I got to slap the hell out of him when I got out possessed, that'd be fine.
Like, Dan comes out swinging, blaming demons. To be fair, if you're locked down in that for 24 hours, I reckon he'd just come out and just like...
To be
his
honest-
boxers covered in like cuts, he had a ward himself in there, hadn't he?
No, to be honest, I think if you got locked in there, I
You
think...
lose your mind.
Yeah, you know you would. If you got locked in there for 24 hours, I think
1000%.
if you didn't get... Well, saying that demonic presence can play tricks on your mind anyway and cause you to hallucinate and stuff like that, I think you would genuinely lose your mind.
I think you'd lose your mind in that place.
And you would end up coming out a completely different person, at least.
I've just been in that place with 3 people.
I mean, we spent a maximum of about four hours in there,
Do you know what I
and
mean? And that's the weirdest
there's
thing.
literally
I've
felt
never
like I've
felt
been
uncomfortable
losing my
with
mind,
that.
as if I've been going crazy. The episode where all that shit was happening to Sam,
was the weird thing,
I felt
wasn't it?
fixated, and I felt like as if I needed to like run off into the building. I felt like I was just, I don't know, just not myself, and I was just like, what am I doing?
And that'd be funny. As soon as we got to that room, I wanted to go. I wanted to go home.
That's what we was
That's
just saying
weird.
then, Joe, when we were leaving. That's the more and more, and the closer we got to the exit, the more everyone just felt really horrible and uncomfortable. What you just said then, like it didn't want us to leave.
I'm surprised,
But
man.
it didn't. It told us it didn't want us to leave when we asked it.
Yeah, it did actually
Yeah.
this time around.
We
didn't it?
asked it if it wanted us to leave, and it said no blatantly.
Ah,
And
yeah,
then,
it wanted
then,
its new
then it set off
thing.
about the doorway and shit.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It shit me up anyway.
Do that.
You can clearly see from the footage though, like I'm getting like yanked back. I thought I had my bag on my back.
To be honest,
but
I
it
was
was on-
daydreaming. I didn't even see it properly. I just
Well, I
like,
was stood right
it
in
kind of
front
shocked
got
me
the
and woke me
fingerprint
up. I was just daydreaming.
I was stood looking at him, and all I
Jesus.
saw was his,
I was-
like, you know,
I
when
was-
you fall straight
You did
back
seem
and feet
zoned
go-
out though, like you
I
just
saw his
zoned
feet go
off.
like that and disappeared. Like, what the
I don't know, man. But
The way Dan was stood there like out with his camera, I knew there was
I
something.
knew
Yeah,
something
yeah,
wrong with him
yeah.
straight away.
could tell there was like
Yeah,
some,
I'm not getting involved with shit like that, especially like on the 3rd floor. Right, in a
If I was by
corner of the
exit, I
room.
might have had a chat with it.
Someone's stroking my in the head, right? And I'm thinking, right, if I say something now, if he's like f***ing panic and start running, I'm gonna freeze. I ain't f***ing moving.
Well,
Seriously.
Did you not have the female moan stuff as well?
Yeah, I did. I heard every f***ing thing. Trust me. I heard every f***ing bang, every moan, every groan. I just wanted to go home.
It's mad though, because
Oh my
I never
god!
thought any of Dan
I know,
saying this.
yeah, I
It's
know,
usually
yeah.
me.
Normally, it's one of us, innit, going, "Do you know what, Dan, this, I don't like this, mate."
Seriously?
No, we'll stay 5 minutes, see what happens. And
You know,
then something
I'm
happens.
man enough to admit when I don't like something.
It's
No, that's
usually
not
me
what
and Dan
comes
going,
by,
stop being a buzzy. Come on, come on, come on.
You know, get me underground
Are we
any
going
day.
back?
I'll crawl down from some f***ing shitty sewer, right? But I ain't going,
We're going
back
back,
to that building.
Carl.
No, we ain't going back. I'm going home.
It was just the way that Dan, like in a really soft, like unassumed voice, just went, "I want to
go home.
I want to go home.
If you guys want to see us back, let us know, because as you know, if you're new to the channel as well, don't forget to check out the Pool Park series as well, because you know, you'll you'll figure out that the place is not normal. this is not
They're not Disneyland.
it's not Disneyland. No, you're right.
Yeah.
Shit like that,
Maybe.
what we're just seeing now, it happens all the time there. It's messed up, seriously messed up. But for now, that is it. We are leaving. An hour and a half. Crazy. That's a fast time. I mean, what did you guys feel? I mean,
I liked it.
On reflection, you can sit here and be like, "Yeah, I like it. I want to go back. I want to do." But in there's no way to describe how uncomfortable you are.
No.
It's right to the core of you, isn't it? You just can't settle. You can't be comfortable.
I liked
it.
I
I don't
on
know if I
reflection,
liked it or not.
I like it. On reflection, I think it was a good thing to experience.
Jesus Christ. But anyway, that's it. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. You know, like, comment what your thoughts are on this. Leave a comment if you want us to come back here. But for now, that's it. We'll see you guys soon. Cheers for watching.